Welcome to Whispers. So, this is a press release from Olayomi Koiki, Chief Sunday Igboho's spokesperson, Yoruba Nation Now. Anyone who is willing to support the agitation for Yoruba Nation is highly welcome. The goal is Yoruba Nation Now. We know what we want and no going back. Every other side talk is nothing but a distraction. We are fully focused. Yoruba Nation is the goal. Let me reiterate. Anything you did not hear from High Sunday Adeyemo Igboho or my spokesperson Olayomi Koiki of Koiki Media is not a fact. Chief Femi Fani Kayode is one of the stakeholders that identifies with us on the struggle for Yoruba Nation. He can give his own advice at any time as regards the agitation, and there is no reason to doubt him. We have 100% confidence in him. Let us not talk with envy. We must unite and stay strong in one voice. Therefore, we want to identify with Chief Femi Fani Kayode and any other person that stands for the Yoruba race, irrespective of their religion or political party affiliation. Thank you. God bless. Olayomi Koiki, spokesman. Well, I have my reservations about Femi Fani Kayode because he is a chameleon. He is a pretentious, conniving, greedy, self-serving, confused.com person. Okay? So, I see him as an opportunist. He's using this is so-called, I don't know whatever he has with Igboho and his spokesperson, but he's using that to fan, to try and resurrect his already dead, on arrival, political career. Because I have listened to him ever since he went to Igboho's house in Ibadan. I have been looking at him at 3D, all his moves. He's after nothing but his pocket. He's using this as he's feeding off it. He's a politician, and a leopard can never change its spot. He's a political harlot. He's jumping from one party to another. Look at all the dramas going on around him. If it's not his ex-wife, he's jumping from one party to another. And you can't be a people pleaser. You can't please everybody. He's speaking from both sides of his mouth. You can't even know where he is. And it's nobody long balo. And it's all jelly, Google Jagudu Jera. Only. So, just, don't get carried away. And can everybody be wrong? Because reaction people, oh my God, people are really blowing up. Can everybody be wrong? Just like, it's like a Fulani, it's like this same herdsman Fulani. Can all the states in Nigeria be wrong about herdsmen? He's a political herdsman. A political herdsman. Can everybody be wrong? Ṣé tí ò bá tiẹ̀ dá? Tí ò bá dá, ṣé gbogbo èèyàn ló máa sọ pé kò dá? Meanwhile, I think Sunday Igboho and Olayomi Koiki, they need to be careful. Because kí ni àlejò lójú ni kò fi mọ̀rọ̀ wò. Ẹ má ṣèṣe ẹni tó wọ̀ ló pàṣà tó yankan pàrọ̀. This is everybody's agitation. We have to be careful because somebody like Fani Kayode can come and just disrupt everything because he is attention crazy. He's an attention seeker. He can't get enough of it. He's been hopping and jumping up and down. and everything he's saying doesn't even make sense. He needs to get his facts right. He needs to get his facts. On whose side is he? Because as far as I'm concerned, he is on nobody's side. He's on his stomach's side. He's only after what he can get. Because I watched him in one interview, and the way he was sounding as if we were the ones that started killing the Awusas or whatever in Shasha. He didn't get his facts right. They started it. They killed a pregnant woman, and they killed the shoemaker man. And as if that wasn't even bad enough, they also went ahead to bring in the soldiers to start spoiling people's, destroying people's shops and things like that, and you expect them to just be looking. And I don't know, you Koiki and Sunday Igboho, you need to be careful. You need to be careful, because there is no gray line. No, it's either you are standing or you're falling. Because you coming out and boldly saying, of all people, Fani Kayode, like seriously, that you have 100% confidence in him. Excuse me, 100% confidence in Femi Fani Kayode because he came to do eye service. Femi Fani Kayode, that is a chameleon that cannot be trusted, that is dilly-dallying. He cannot be trusted. I mean, and he keeps making reference to as if he and Igboho, they are talking constantly. Hey, Igboho is calling him. Igboho is sending pictures him. Igboho is saying, Egbomi. Like, seriously, Igboho? Ejeje ka kíyèsára o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́nìkan wá fi búrẹ́dì kó wa lómi ọbẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká báwọn yìí sí ẹ̀ bọ́ ṣe dá dúró tí wọ́n involve any political kíní kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dá dúró o. This is not about somebody, it's about everybody. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tá a máa ṣe. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fún wọn ní idea pé wọ́n lè easily ní access sí wa o. Because ó mà tí wọ́n láwọn ò ní gbóúnjẹ wa, ta ló bẹ̀ wọ́n? The way tí Fani Kayode ṣe ń go about it, it was Sunday Igboho that made it possible. It was Sunday Igboho that did this. For what? Ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ti ẹ̀kọ́ wá bóun ọ̀kọ́ gbóúnjẹ wá, bóun ọ̀kọ́ má gbóúnjẹ wá ńláńlá. Tó máa kọ́ wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe o. And everybody can't be wrong. People are talking o. Wọ́n fohùn sílẹ̀ o. Now him and Yaya is all over the newspaper. How I have prevented the war. What war? What war? They are just using it to find their own political ambition. See the way he's even packaging Yaya. He has a political clinical ahead of him. Whose business is that? Excuse me? Print. Be careful what you are leaving, the footprint you are leaving, especially on social media. Don't go and shoot yourself in the feet, because Guinea Fani Kayode yìí ó lóyún ó sì máa bímọ. Irú ọmọ tó máa bí àìtí mọ̀. Fani Kayode ọjọ́ wo ló dé náà tó ti ń múrí àwọn OPC tó fi ń gbára wọn. Tó múrí àwọn OPC tó fi ń gbára wọn. Ẹ lọ ṣọ́ra yín o. Èmi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. So other people are talking as well. FFK is one of those that lead us today. That lead us to this mess we are today. He's a political janjaweed. If you listen to his utterance with the Maiti Allah these days, you're gonna truly understand and stand with this agitation. FFK just want to use this agitation to cash in precisely and lay plans on his political ambition. Absolutely. He's not the kind of person we should praise on this platform. Mr. Koiki, a baby in the womb, understands the stand of FFK on this agitation. He is one of the chieftains of the Meyeti Alabio. Can you imagine? He negotiated for the 4.75 billion against Yoruba race in the Shasha saga and labeled us as killers and profilers of Fulani terrorists in the presence of his Miyetti Allah cohorts. Exactly! He threw us under the bus in his so-called stupid press conference. Go and listen to that press conference properly. That was what he did. Talking rubbish. Although it's possible he got his good side as per this struggle, which is not visible to the public, yet his bad side is more of distractions. He can't help our agenda. He's the kind of person that would inform things to rob one of his belongings and still invites the police to get the thieves arrested. Please, we implore you to bring down this post and reframe it. FFK is a traitor. He is. Remember, FFK has now defected to APC. He is now with the presidency. Obasanjo has once said it. Feed FFK, he will do your bit. Be warned, my Yoruba comrades. Can you imagine? Please stop glorifying any individual. This is everybody's struggle. FFK is toxic. He cannot be trusted. FFK, I don't trust him. He is a chameleon. Please beware of him. FFK, that double-mouthed man. Can you imagine? Nobody has anything good to say. No, I will not trust him. Nobody has anything good to say about him. Yoruba race. Chief Sunday Igboho, please don't let FFK know all your plans. He is the one that will tell Fulani government all your plans. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I tell you about yeah, come and say yeah, say now. Come and say yeah, come and say yeah, say now. KFFK. FFK, Shekushaya, don't know you me di. Kosheya. I wish the Yoruba agitation success, but you guys should mind how you trust certain politicians. IPOB doesn't trust or carry any politician along. I wonder because IPOB understands that it is all about their interests above the overall interests of the indigenous people. Even in forming our security network called ESN, we left them out of it. And that is why those guys cannot be compromised. They are always sending herdsmen to God they are always sending herdsmen to God for judgment. If you understand. Can you imagine? Kati. Awita àwọn Ìbàgà ni wọ́n ṣe rádaràda. Múyàn tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ dásẹ̀ rí àbúlẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ẹ lọ́ọ́ fà lé wọn lọ́wọ́ ẹ wá ẹjọ́ ṣe yàlà yòlò Ìbàgà ni á sọ nǹkan kankan Fani Kayode á sọ nǹkan kankan OPC á sọ nǹkan kankan OPC á sọ fún Fani Kayode náà á sọ ṣé nǹkan tó kọ́ nìyẹn rádaràda wọ́n ti fẹ́ sọ di yẹ̀yẹ́ wọ́n ti fẹ́ sọ di yẹ̀yẹ́ wọ́n ti fẹ́ trivialize as if pé drama yẹn ò tiẹ̀ tí ì lọ èyí náà tí wàá bọ́ ta wá ní ẹwà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ní pé kíni wọ́n ti kọ́ lẹ́yìn náà téyín bá tó bá tó méjì kó ṣáà ti gẹ́ran náà kó ti gẹ́ran náà kíni ṣáà ní ìdí wọn ni ṣáà ní nǹkan tó náà máa ṣe ó máa ṣe náà àwọn tó jẹ́ pé ìmọ̀tara ẹni nìkan. All they are after is Femi. Tọ́mọ ní kejì ò bá bàjẹ́ kò kàn wọ́n tẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ tí wọ́n bá ṣáà ti ń dán. So kí wá la wá ń sọ? Tèmi ní pé àbọ̀rọ̀ lásán fọ́mọlúàbí tó bá dé inú àádó dídí. Ó ní kùnà mọ́ka o. Mo dẹ̀rù pé wọ́n sọ pé bí òkè mí nǹkan àgbà ni ẹ má fẹ́yàn ṣe gbẹ̀kẹ́lé o kò tiẹ̀ FFK lọ́ọ̀lọ́hùn tí ìrorí tí kò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ tó kàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ jàùjàù ìyẹn tẹ́nu òbò ẹnu ẹ̀ máa ń yọ̀ ni tó bá ti rówó báyìí and the way tó ṣe ń carry na sí ìwẹ́nkẹ́yà ẹ má wọrí Sunday Igboho ọwọ́ mi ló wà ọwọ́ mi ó sọ náà ó sọ pé torí pé òun torí pé òun bá Sunday Igboho sọ̀rọ̀ ni ó ti lọ fìyẹn jẹ wọ́n l'Àbújá ó ti lọ fòdí yẹn jẹ wọ́n l'Àbújá ó ti lọ fòdí yẹn jẹ wọ́n l'Àbújá wọ́n já ní ṣáṣá ìjà tí wọ́n já ṣáṣá ṣó kọ Sunday Igboho ni wọ́n láwọn ò ní gbóúnjẹ wá ṣe ìyẹn kọ Sunday Igboho ni mo ṣe bí àwọn Fúlàní là ń bá dì pé kọ́ má pa wá mọ́ ní gbèríko mo ṣe bá àwọn herdsmen ní what has ṣáṣá incident got to do with kínní tó wá jí pé wọ́n wá sọ pé EndSARS tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o àwọn fẹ́ gbowó EndSARS o ẹ máa yìí máa jẹ́ wọ́n wá sọ pé Sunday Igboho has given us his word that nothing is gonna happen to the trader. Láti máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí the trader táwọn trader tí wọn ò bá fọwọ́ wọn síbi tọ́wọ́ gbé tó bá tún ṣe anything sọmọ ara tó bá ṣe anything sí ọmọ ìlú Ìbàdàn á máa ṣí wọn. ẹ wá sọ awítọ́ Fani Kayode sọ pé ṣe peace process sí kí ni Koiki, please go listen to that interview and listen to the press conference and listen to it properly and read between the lines. ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bọ̀wọ́ yìí lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí ń ṣe peace process o kíní kan peace process pé kíni wọ́n ṣe peace process kò ṣe ojoojúmọ́ náà ń pààyàn ni peace process òṣìwò lẹ́ ń ṣe káàkiri ẹ má jẹ́ kó drag yé the mud o ẹ tètè lọ clarify but when I was even saying I was like a time will come, you guys will come and clarify it. But when you guys came, it's like Ebu Petros, kerosene. So I don't know. So ẹni tó bá máa wá. They might not want to join us now. Fine, but don't let us be desperate. When they see that we are serious and we mean business, one any choice, one ma fall in line. Don't sound desperate as if you need people badly for what they won't go to majakowa. When it's your batewa, omi agbe lo. Tó bá find out way, you say that you swim or you sink. One ma do. They know what to do. So Joe, at this press whatever. I don't know. Of all people, Ebuko, torí pé ono kọ́kọ́ wá anso. Nígbà tó wá kọ́kọ́ wá ke bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ lóníṣẹ́ náà. Ẹni tó forí ti dópin nígbà tó wá jẹ́ pé Fani Kayode ló wá kọ́kọ́ wá ná. Ṣé bó wá wojú ilẹ̀ wo ni? Ìfẹ́ tá fàdìyẹ dénú ṣe kò kí ṣe ju ká pàdé lọ ni. Kí là ń sọ? Fani Kayode tí ò ní good reputation, a mediocre tí ò ní good reputation of all politicians in the one sọ pé ẹwà 100%. Tẹ́pù tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ẹ fi sọ pé anyone who is willing to support the agitation for Yoruba nation is highly welcome. The goal is Yoruba nation for now. That is all. But Chief Ganifara Yimi is one of the stakeholders. No stakeholders, see. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń pọ́n ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń jẹ́ kó rí wọ́n wújú ṣapá àwọn lọ́lọ́ ní mo ló stakeholders ẹni tí ò lẹ́nu bẹ̀ ta ló mọ̀ ọ́. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé political career is dead on arrival tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó fẹ́ máa fi Sunday Igboho gbé sókè díẹ̀ wúwú kí ló stakeholder. He added that identifies with us on the struggle of Yoruba nation agitation and so show àmọ́yé àwọn èèyàn tó identify tí wọ́n gbórúkọ wọn tó wọ́n gbójú wọn síta. Is he the only one? You said he can give his own advice at any time, well, which is okay. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but saying we have 100% confidence in who are the we. Àìsàn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló pé ní ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ ohun tó ní gbáwó wo jàwó lọ who are the we? Àwa ẹ sọ pé àwọn èèyàn mélòó làwa ẹnì kò ń já wa náà Awa have 100% confidence in confidence 100%. 0% got me on in confidence me on in I'm was 100%. 100% confidence in him. Well, we are the fellow like Bofusha. But I'm watching in 3D. But on this Fani Kayode one, no. It's a step in the wrong direction, no. It's a step in the wrong direction because some cottage by see Uriema would you Uriema would you sharp by lo by see. Oh my rope kò sí bóun ò ṣe tó kò sí bóun ò ṣe jẹ́ mọ́ báyìí sìn. So ẹjọ́ so ẹjọ́ kò tiẹ̀ kì í ṣe bíi ti Fani Kayode o kì í ṣe bíi ti Kayode àtọ́ wọ́n kà wọ́n pé òun ló wá kù ní kíni pé kíni ìṣe bíi ti bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o ní kíni well there you have it. So Chief Sunday Igboho through his spokesperson has said he has said Yoruba Nation now and said he has 100% confidence in Chief Femi Fani Kayode, so and that every other person willing to join the agitation is welcome. But my 2 cents, I'm not even gonna bet my 0% confidence on him because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because what she must say, Bolotio, you root bell. O máa tó já yín lójú, ó máa tó ṣe, ó máa show color. Ó sì máa show color. Ó sì máa show color. So there you have it, guys. Till I come your way again. Bye. Femi Fani Kayode.